Guys, welcome back. Today we have another video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Ancel FX6000. Ancel was kind enough to send us this, so we're going to test this out today. All right, let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. So this is what you get. Comes in a nice case, as always. Your instructions, actual scanner. Cables. Let's go ahead and put this to the side. Start this bad boy up. All right, we have our scanner powered up, and let me give you a few details about this scanner. So it is the Ancel FX6000 Elite, has the bidirectional option, 7+ resets. You have the force system, which includes the engine, ABS, the SRS, and also the transmission. You'll also have active tests, the lifetime upgrades, and then obviously you do have like the 7 features, which include the ABS, the brake pad reset, the gear learning, steering angle reset, battery matching, the throttle adaptation, and then you also have the oil reset on it. Now, if you guys saw my last video, I was testing out the FX6100. It's an amazing scanner, so I'm assuming this is going to be almost identical to it. Let's go ahead and test this scanner in real life. I do have a few cars we can try them on, so let's go ahead and do that now. All right, today's subject, we have the 2008 Silverado. It does have a bunch of codes, and we're going to see what this bad boy can do. So let's go ahead and plug her in and show you what the codes are. All right, let's go ahead and turn the vehicle on ignition on. We got the scanner plugged in. We're going to go hit auto search. It's going to look up the VIN. This is a really cool feature, by the way. All right, we're going to go hit the automatically search. Yes. Okay. Yes. No. We're going to hit the first one. It's kind of cold today, so we're going to go to health report, and it's going to scan the entire vehicle, which, you know, we already have a check engine code in there, so we're going to go into there in a few. Transfer case. We got our health report. Not a lot of modules in there. We have the evaporative emissions, vent cylinder control circuit. Looks like there's a fault in there. We're going to go ahead and click on that. Read fault code displayed. Okay, so we got P0449. All right, now let's go back. Let's go back. And the good thing about this is that you can do like active tests and see what you can graph in there. So let's go to the transfer case, read fault, display, active transfer case, mode switch circuit, signal invalid. So most likely we're just gonna reset the codes on this one. So I'm gonna do that now. Okay, go back. And it's gone. So I'm gonna do the same thing for the other ones. We're gonna hit clear DTCs. And I know for a fact that solenoid, the vent, is going to come back because there is an issue with that. So it shows it cleared up, but the moment I turn this vehicle on, it's going to throw the check engine light again. Let's go ahead and check other systems in here as well. All right, we rescan the car again, and we have that check engine light again, the P0449, which we are going to be addressing. But let's just go to engine control module, and I'm going to show you what you're able to do with this scanner. Let's go to engine life data. You're able to see all these components, which is pretty helpful, especially with the oxygen sensor. If you're having a code for a bad O2 sensor, you just click on these, hit OK, and you start seeing the numbers on them. Right now the vehicle's off, but it would be ideal when the car is running, or if you want. I'm not sure if you're able to graph these. Yeah, you could graph. You can see, you can compare both of them, which is pretty helpful. Now having this live data really helps a lot. So let's go to, let's see, even fuel trims. If you're having a misfire, you're trying to figure out what's going on, and you'll just look at the fuel trims. There you go. Fuel trims. Short term, you'll go here. You'll look at them, hit OK. Right now the car is off, so you won't be able to see. Ideally, if you graph it, it'll be better. But the vehicle's off right now. So vehicle speed sensor, that one's a good one too. All right, let's run some tests. Let's go back. Let's do actuation test. Let's see. Let's see the cooling fan. Fan relay 1. All right, let's command it to go on. Yep, I hear the fan. Now let's turn it off. There you go. That's pretty cool. Dash lamps. Actually, I don't want to command this one yet, so let's just go back. Let's go back. All right, let's do the fuel pump. Press OK. Let's command it to go on. Right now, there's no value, so I hear a little buzzing noise. Yep. Let's turn it off. So this is pretty cool. You can do these active tests. Spark control. Right now we don't have the vehicle on, so we're not going to do that one. Starter relay. I don't know if I want to do that one. Yeah, why not? So right now it's none. Oh, okay, we can't do this right now because vehicle's off. So yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with this specific scanner. It's pretty cool. Misfire graphic. So if you are having a misfire, just click on these. This one's an 8-cylinder. Hit OK. And then they'll tell you which one is having a misfire. And these are all currently at 0. So let's go back. Let's go back to the actual services maintenance here, and then like I said, you have the ABS bleed, brake pad reset, the gear learning, steering angle reset. This was a pretty cool one. Throttle adaptation that really comes in handy when you're trying to replace the throttle body. And it's an electric one. You can go there and get that programmed to the vehicle. Does have all these make and models, a lot of cars in here, and obviously you get a free update with this, which is great. I love this scanner, so I really don't have too many complaints with this one. Let's go ahead and plug this scanner to another vehicle we have and see what that one pulls out. All right, now we got the 2005 Dodge Durango. We're gonna plug in this scanner, the FX6000, and see what kind of codes we get from this vehicle. So let's go ahead and do that now. All right, we have our scanner plugged in. We're just gonna put this on position. We're gonna go ahead and put the auto search. It's gonna look up the VIN. All right, we hit the 16 pin, automatically search. All right. Okay. Health report. Alrighty. And we got 3. Okay, that was quick. PCM, secret key, not storing PCM, O2 sensor, circuit high, and then again we have the invalid key. And then we have other issues here as well with the SRS, and obviously with the live data you're able to see what's going on with these items here. TCM, everything else seems to be fine. Let's go ahead and click on the PCM, read fault codes, and there we go. Now with these, usually you can click on, it's not available right now, but if you click this little star in there, it'll take you to a screen and give you potential repairs of what the issue can be, but it's not showing it at the moment. So we'll go back, and this is all the stuff you can do with this vehicle if you decide to do an actuation test, which is very helpful. And you also got your data. You can see the volts on the O2 sensor, which for this one, you want to click on all of them to hit OK. Obviously, this would be great when the car is running. You'll be able to see the volts, see which one is kind of reading off, and go based on that. Now with this one here, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and clear all the DTCs. And there we go. We go back again, go to health report. And we only have that one code that popped back, which was lost communication with the radio. Obviously, the radio is an aftermarket unit, so we are really not worried about that. Now let's go back to the main screen. Let's go to PCM, or actually, you know what? Let's go to TCM. If you want to see some modules in there, you can also read data from there and see if you're having issues with transmission. You can go here and check all that information on here as well, which is very, very helpful. Look, if you're trying to do like a transmission flush, you want to check the temp, you go there. Right now it's cold outside, and you got that. So pretty helpful. Overall, this is a great scanner for your typical DIY. If you're doing repairs at home, this is probably the only scanner you kind of need. It's very helpful. You have, like I said, these bi-directional options. You have live data. You have those 7 resets, which we all do. We do the pad reset, the oil reset, brake bleeding sometimes, and then you also have the throttle body adaptation, which also comes in clutch. So pretty much, in my opinion, you don't need a high-end scan tool. I think this definitely will get a lot of the jobs that you will typically do in your own garage. So it's a solid scan tool, and if you guys are looking for one, by all means, this is a great scan tool. We are back at the table with the Ancel, and if you guys ask me, this scan tool is pretty darn good, man. So if you guys are looking for a great scan tool to use daily, don't miss out on this one. This one will get a lot of the jobs done if you're doing it from your garage. Now, if you guys are interested in this product, I will link this below in the description box. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.